It's your boy Drew Blaze Swing and TikTok. Drew Blaze Swing on Bingo Live. We are talking about My Hero Academia Chapter 347. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and then click that bell icon. Cause it's Drew Blaze Swing YouTube. Man, it's Drew Blaze Swing and TikTok. Drew Blaze 21 on Bingo Live. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So My Hero Academia Chapter 347 goes as follows. It just went live as of today. If you guys don't have the manga, let me tell you about it. So it starts off with where we left off from last time when they posted it. It shows that Shigaraki with his hands, who is hitting Miracle. He has like a lot of hands that's going towards Miracle's face. And here's a poem of it. And pretty much we see that Eraser is still in effect. They said, how is, Shigaraki able to do his quirk while Eraser's effect, quirk is activated? Because it's not a what's it called, quirk? It's not a quirk. It's actually Shigaraki's strength, which has grown. So then that's when the ninja guy says, it's not a quirk then, it's simply growth, just made body on its own. The same way by hair, that's what he's saying, or nails grow longer. And then we see Shigaraki does like what's it called? Shigaraki does like a plus ultra on the ground. And then he blasts his body with a bunch of hands towards the surface as well too. And it's really like creepy. I don't know if y'all can see that. And pretty much Shigaraki says, you people who sweep it all under the rug and shy away from the inevitable future. What's it called? It says that couldn't possibly comprehend. So it's basically just talking about the quirk singularity theory. So he blasts away Miracle's, bionic arms and legs. But she says, you know what, even though I lost some of my legs and bionic arm, she calls them off from the buildings. New ones come in. Okay, what else can I say? And then she talks to Bakugo. She calls him by his new name, Dynamite. But he says, no, they start arguing with each other. His name is not just Dynamite. His name is what's it called? Destructive God Dynamite, something like that. And then the other pro teachers like, hey, this is not a time to argue. And yeah, pretty much they're saying we have to focus on task at hand. I'm just surprised they're joking around while there's a war going on. So then Eraserhead, pretty much, he says, where's Deku? But then they find out they try to communicate with Deku, and Deku's like far in another island. And Deku's saying, you know what, I'm on another island and I need you guys to stay focused. And Eraser said, we can't do anything but wait on you to come back on your own because we gotta deal with Shigaraki right now. They're making the same mistake. They're trying to jump Shigaraki like they did last time. That did not work. It worked, but because Deku was there, and Bakugo came to help them, and Todoroki came to help them as well. Pretty much, he says we have, and then the guy that transforms to animals, the second highest person in the school, says we have to wrap Midoriya back to us. And then Edshaw says, which is the ninja guy, says, no, we cannot, as you can see right here. And then we see Shigaraki's decay. Well, it's if all of them are capable of activating his decay. Shigaraki's hand just come forward and like destroys the buildings. Then the moment Eraser is done, we are finished. And then look at Shigaraki smiling. So then we go. The other guys is Sir Night Eye, and then the Might guy. They said sorry, but we have to make it here on our own until Midoriya shows up. Then it says we must strive for victory without one for all. And they said, oh hell yeah, as if that's gonna work, because like if you know Shigaraki, y'all jumping last time, it didn't work without Midoriya's help. It did not work. And even when Midoriya was helping, it still didn't help. You needed that Sanada to keep shutting them down. So in case you guys didn't know, My Hero Academia is the X-Men of Asia. In case you guys didn't know that. And then Deku gets transported to Okoto Island, where there's that's Gang Orca's island. In case you guys know who Gang Orca is, this is Gang Orca right here. Oh, I got one like, that's what's up. So in case you guys know, this is Gang Orca right here. So yeah, they go to Gang Orca's island and they're fighting some Nomus. Some Nomus come out of the arena, and then they start to attack Deku and his girlfriend. Then guess who shows up? In case you guys didn't know, the other villains show up as well too, and the other heroes as well. Froppy is there as well too, and Moonfish shows up with his mouth as well too. And so it's a big fish. These guys got major upgrades since Jakku. Yeah, so the Nomos have gotten way stronger. Moonfish has gotten way stronger, and Chesdai All For One stuffed them. Did All For One stuff them with full of even more quirks? So they're now wondering that maybe All For One stuffed them with more quirks than was realized. And then Gang Orca says, don't forget the escape cons. Stay frosty, boys. So Froppy's like, yes. Frosty, you get it? Then they got carried away, and Uravity and Deku got carried away to Okoto Island. That is Gang Orca's island. And right behind him, as Deku's trying to hurry back for the fight, guess who shows up? His girlfriend from the villain side. She shows up, and she's ready to cross. Like, Deku, don't go. I love you. While she has knives chasing Deku, she wants him to be her boyfriend, but she has knives and she's chasing Deku. That's very weird. So, and then it says, it's not recognized the threat she poses as actual danger. She came at me with a knife, and Gaga sense didn't trigger. And then that's because the reason that the danger sense did not trigger was because even though she had a knife chasing Deku for some reason, she didn't have evil intent. So that is kind of weird. I hate it when this manga does that. Sometimes they say, oh, there's no evil intent, but then she has a knife and there's no. If I see someone coming at me with a knife or a weapon, I'm running. I'm just saying, so it doesn't make sense. And then Ochako is jealous that the villain girl is trying to make Deku her boyfriend, while she's trying to do the same thing, sucking his blood as usual. And then out of pure joint infection, that's very weird. So guys, what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon. This is Drew Blaze 20 YouTube, Drew Blaze 20 on TikTok, Drew Blaze 20 on Bingo Live. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be working on Patreon in the future when we figure out how to do that. We'll also be working on Instagram when we figure out how to do that. Instagram Reels, and the Facebook Reels and Lives. And guys, I'll see you next video. Bye.